Hello everyone, my name is Jen and I'm a self-taught sewist. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I made this beautiful Janome inspired tweed suit. My inspiration for this project are these Pinterest pictures of elegant ladies in tweed suit and this Chanel 1996 tweed skirt suit. I wanted the crop jacket to have a collarless V-neck style and the mini skirt to be just a simple A-line skirt. So for this project, I bought a digital sewing pattern from Etsy shop DressmakingAmore. The patterns I bought were made for stretchy fabric, so I had to take it into consideration when printing the right size for me. I also had to alter the patterns to get the style that I want, and I made a mock-up piece to make sure that I'm happy with it. For the main fabric, I bought this very nice Italian tweed in red, white, and black plaid patterns. And for the lining, I'm gonna use this lightweight viscose in dusty pink color. I pinned the sewing patterns following the grain line, and I made sure that the patterns were aligned so that the finished garments will have a nicely matched patterns. I'm very fond of my rotary cutter as it cuts neatly and precisely, but soon I realized it's not suitable for medium weight fabric. Here you will see me starting to rethink my life decisions. Then I switched to these fabric scissors to make my life easier. Now I have all the pieces. I also put interfacing to the waistband and stay tape to stabilize the edges that are prone to stretching while sewing. Now let's make the skirt. I overlocked the edges of the skirt pieces to avoid fraying, and I pinned the seams while making sure that the lines are matching. I sewed the side seams and press. I mark where the zipper ends and sew the bottom part, leaving the top open for the installation of zipper. I sew it very close to the pins before I remove it to make sure that the fabric is not gonna move. I press the center seam, including the space for the zipper for easy installation. I did the same steps for the lining. Now I'm gonna pin the lining to the main fabric, matching all the seams. Then sew the hem. Now I'm gonna attach the other side of the waistband before installing the zipper. For the zipper, I usually use one of these special presser foot, the invisible and regular zipper foot. This time, I'll be using the former. It's time to finish the waistband. I fold the waistband and sew it from the inside. Now here's the lovely mini skirt with invisible zipper. Moving on to the crop jacket, I also put interfacing to stabilize the edges, and I overlapped all the edges to avoid fraying. Here's the front bodies, back bodies, and sleeves. I pin the seams matching the lines and then sew. Now to the tricky part, putting the sleeves on the bodies. First, turn the sleeves right side out and the bodies wrong side out. Put the sleeves inside the bodies, matching all the notches and seams in the armhole and sleeves. Then sew around it and overlap the seam. Same steps for the lining of the jacket. To attach the lining to the main jacket, put the main fabric inside the lining, right side together. Pin it together matching all the seams. Then sew the front opening around the collar. Turn it right side out and understitch the lining to the seam. This is to avoid the lining from rolling or peeking outside the main fabric. Now I'm going to sew the hem of the jacket to the lining, leaving the center open so I can turn it from the inside out. Then press the edges of the jacket and stitch the gap close. Of course, I need to also stitch the hem of the sleeves. As Coco Chanel once said, never a button without a buttonhole. So, I'll be using this special buttonhole presser foot, water erasable marker, and ruler. The buttonhole presser foot will automatically stitch the buttonhole, and after that, I'm gonna use the seam ripper to open it. Lastly, I hand stitch the pearl buttons in the jacket. Here's the DIY Chanel-inspired tweed crop jacket and mini skirt. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to come along with me in this sewing journey, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching!